Negative 2 times the absolute value of 7d equals 14. Now again, we have to take care of whatever is outside the absolute values first. So someone raise your hand and tell me, what is the first step I need to take? Rosie. I'm going to divide by negative 2. Very good. Now this is an equation, not an inequality, so dividing by a negative, I don't have to worry about flipping any symbols. I'm just going to leave it. So absolute value of 7d equals negative 7. Doesn't look like I have anything else outside the absolute values anymore, so someone raise your hand and tell me, what do you think I'm going to do next? Dylan.
Cross the line and then put a whatever, and then divide it in half.
Okay, so he wants to split it right now, split it into 2 like we did with all the others, and that's completely wrong.
Never mind.
So do not split it in 2. Now, I'm glad that Dylan said that we should split it in 2, because that is what you should think is supposed to happen normally. This, unfortunately, is not normal. Something about what we have right now, absolute value of 7d equals negative 7, is not okay. We can't leave it like this. There's something wrong with what we have written here. Alina? You're saying part of what we need to say? There's a more direct way to say this. Alexandra? Absolutely. The absolute value of anything, here we have absolute value of something, no matter what number I plug in for d, when I take the absolute value, it should not ever equal a negative number. Stop and think about it. The absolute value of 5 is 5. The absolute value of negative 2 is 2. The absolute value of negative 7 is 7. The absolute value of 100 is 100. They're all positive. Absolute value can't equal a negative. So in this case, who remembers what we actually write as a response to this situation? Andres? Not undefined. Similar. Mateus? No solution. Remember, this is an equation. This is an equation, which means that as we solve this, we are trying to find a solution. Clearly, we can't solve this, so there is no solution.